Welcome back to Beyond the Pew. We hope your new year is still going well and that your New Year's resolutions are still in existence and that you are able to grow in prayer as a family during this month of January. That's our prayer for you at Ablaze. What we want to talk about this week with family prayer is blessing. Blessings are a form of prayer that are very beautiful, but it's something that's not very common in today's world. The word blessing itself is something that we don't hear a lot. I was thinking about it. I think the most common place we hear blessed or blessing is when people tag pictures that they're hashtag blessed, or when somebody sneezes, they say bless you. But blessings are meant to be rich, deep, beautiful prayers and well wishes for people. And so that's what we're going to dive into today. I think there are 3 different ways that we can understand blessings and practice them in our daily lives. The first is just looking at the fact that blessings are meant to bring goodness into the lives of people. That's what we do when we say bless you or may God bless you. We're wishing for good things to come into the life of that person. What more could we want to give our young people? We want them to be blessed with God's goodness, and we want His will to be done in their lives. It's one of the greatest things we could hope for them. Whenever your children are starting something new, maybe it's a new team or a new activity or a new job if they're older, a blessing is a beautiful gift that you can give to them as they start this new phase. It could also be as simple as a new day when your children are leaving the house or before they get in the car to drive to school. You could give them a blessing. Or before you are about to be apart from them for a long time. A blessing can be a sign of protection. I have a really good friend. Whenever she sees me and we're about to leave, she puts the sign of the cross on my forehead. And I think that's a beautiful gift that she gives me. My mom, when I'm about to leave from visiting her, she goes and she puts the sign of the cross on every window of my car. Again, it's a sign of protection, and she wants good things to follow me and God to be with me. The beautiful thing about that is that it's also a reminder of our baptism, that we belong to God and that He has promised to be with us and to father us. So this is a way that we can remind our young people that God is providential, that He is always present in their lives by blessing them. The last part of a blessing that I want to talk about is when people get confused about what does it mean to bless someone. There's a scripture passage in the Psalms, and there's a song that uses the phrase from the Psalms, "Bless the Lord, O my soul." Well, if we're going to bring goodness to God who is already good, that doesn't quite make sense. I know people who get very confused by that. A blessing is also speaking good things of someone or bringing honor to someone. So we can do that for God. If we bless His name, we're glorifying Him. A beautiful way that we can bless our children is to speak good things of them to them. So it's an affirmation, but it's even deeper than that because we're acknowledging the gifts that they have and we're acknowledging the love that God has shown them and the way that He's moved in their life. It's a beautiful thing to acknowledge the ways that our young people bring goodness to others. And so we bless them by acknowledging that in their lives. We hope that you're able to use some of these practices in your daily walk with your families. Until then, we'll be praying for you, and we'll see you next time.